Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. We are back with another beer review. Like I say, we're still in Poland, still in Krakow, as you can tell. Me and the wife have been out all day. We've been to Auschwitz today. Come home, had a pint in the room. We've gone for a meal, had a couple of pints there. Then we've headed off to a craft beer place and had a couple of pints in there. Now I'm coming back. I'm currently through a beer that I picked up on my Polish beer hall, drinking. There we go, and it's a cherry ale. Now this is not the beer I'm reviewing because I try and say to the missus, are you going out for a fag in a bit? That's the one that I'm drinking currently. She's like, oh no, I won't be going out for a bit. I said, well, I won't do a beer review then, I'll just drink one. 5 minutes later, I'm going out for a fag. So this is the introduction. Anyway, so we are taking a look at one of the beers that I got from the Polish beer hall. I'm still currently drinking that, so there will be a pause in the video. But I thought I'd crack on and at least introduce the beer. So the beer we've got, now apologies to any Polish out there with me trying to pronounce this. I've searched it on Google, I've got to try and remember it. But this was bought from Carrefour, sort of like a French supermarket thing. It's a New England IPA, 500ml bottle, and this coming at £2 something, £2.30 something at the most. It's 500ml bottle, and it's coming in at 5.6%. And the brewery this is from Browar, Wawrzyniec, I think, or Wawrzyniec. There we go. There's the bowl. It is horrendous pronunciation, but I've made a go. So yeah, we're going to be taking a look at this. She's going to walk in. I'm going to be halfway through the video, like the last video that I'm going to be uploading. Alcohol 3 out of 5. Hops 4 out of 5. So it's quite a hoppy beer. And there's something else there that I can't understand. I'm looking at the label. And it's looking like it's got Mosaic Citra Oras, Amarillo. I don't know, but it's a New England IPA. So I'm going to pause the video now. I'm going to finish that. Once it's done, give the glass a bit of a clean, come back, open it up, and we'll crack on with the video. Right, we're back. Beer is finished. It pains me to do this. I got a glass from down the bar, but I've literally, like I said, I've been drinking this fruit ale, this cherry beer, and cleaning glasses in the room is a little bit of a nightmare. So I've literally done a bit of a JB from Northern Southerner and just rinsed the glass. That pains me. I know JB doesn't give a shit, but that pains me just to give it a rinse. So the glass is clean. That cherry ale is gone. No review on that, I'm afraid. But we are reviewing this, like I said before. I've got the cap off as well already, just in advance, literally 30 seconds before I start this video. So we're going to take a look at the New England IPA. Like I say, 5.6%, picked up from the supermarket Carrefour, literally behind these curtains, over across the road on the corner. So let's get it poured in and see what we get. Oh, look at the colour of that. The colour of that is looking fantastic. That is looking really good for a New England. Obviously, what it looks like, what it tastes like, and how good it is are two different things. But looking at that, that is looking absolutely fantastic for a New England at £2 something, 5.6%. You might expect a New England IPA a little bit higher, but it does look good. Does look good. Looks real juicy, real dense. Chicken stock stroke custard. There's the glass. The brewery is Browar, Wawrzyniec. Don't even do it again. You're killing it. Looks good. Let's dive in. Have a sniffers. Wow, that looks amazing. I'll tell you what, just looking at it reminds me of something from Stonehouse. Hoppy, not massively hoppy, but massively juicy. A slight malty backbone, mango, stone fruits. Yeah, it smells real decent. It does smell really decent. So there we go. That's what it looks like. You might look at that and go, oh, it looks like dishwater. That just looks like a thick, proper quality New England IPA. There's the beer. Once again, 5.6%, just over £2. Give it a taste. Cheers. Oh, wow, yeah. That is really good. It's got to be said, that is really good. How good was I expecting it to be? I was a little bit... I was a little bit nervous about it. Body of the beer, 5.6%, okay. New England, you're expecting another percent on that, aren't you? More or less. I think you've got to be looking 6.5% on a New England IPA. The body isn't heavy, if you like. It's not overly heavy nor chewy, but it's got a nice bit of density about it. So when you do drink it, it has got that creaminess, it's got that smoothness, and it's got that weight about it. Yeah, there's got to be oats in this. For a 5.6% beer, them oats are definitely filling that beer out. The ABV, the carbonation in the beer is minimal. The drinking of the beer is very smooth. The mouthfeel is very smooth. It's very soft. It's very creamy, if you like. Which, for me, I would say, I'm not seeing oats on it. I don't know. I can't read Polish. Sorry, but I would say this has got that oaty flavour. So like it's been filled out with oats. Juicy stone fruit, good body, easy drinking, smooth, silky, lovely mouthfeel. On the taste, a little malty note going along in the back, so you do get that maltness about this, which is really nice. Again, the malts will fill this beer out a bit. You get that sort of oaty taste as well, and that is why I think this beer has been filled out with oats, because you do notice the oats in it, or that sort of feel of oats. Tropical mango, stone fruit, all that typical New England sort of flavour that you expect. 5.6%. Would you think it drinks any stronger than that? No, I think spot on. It's a bit of a stronger beer. I think when you start getting above 5% ABV, I think you're going to start noticing more that strength. But it's got a bit more balls about it. Nice bitterness on the back end. Now I know New England maybe shouldn't be massively bitter. I think what this gives you is a juicy bitterness. I think it represents the style really good, and I think for what you get, 5.6% of 500 ml, there's no artificialness about this. That is excuse me, bit of gas coming back up. That is a really good beer. I don't think you can argue. I'm certain this was either £11.99 Polish zloty or £13.99. So it's roughly 5 Polish zloty to £1. So £11.99 is fractionally over £2. £13.99 is about £2.75. But yeah, that's really nice beer. That is really enjoyable. I'm going to enjoy the rest of it, being as I had to rush the last one. So yeah, if you come out to Krakow and you are in the old town, depends on where you are, but I'm sure if you see that anywhere in a supermarket, I would definitely recommend it. If you've had the beer before, let me know your thoughts on it. I'm not going to talk anymore. This is really weird doing reviews in a hotel. It's not something I like doing. I do like being in my own room. But yeah, that's a great beer. I'm going to enjoy finishing that off. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, even though I've talked for way too long. See you again soon on another one. Cheers.